Hey guys, welcome back to another Hitman video. This time we're looking at the Cloud9 pack which came out as part of the November roadmap. So we need to do three things. We need to knock out one of the targets with a briefcase, but we need to be disguised as the server in Whittleton. We then need to go to Hokkaido and sabotage the KAI mainframe. And then finally we go to Ambrose Island and blow up the satellite control unit. So firstly we'll go into Whittleton Creek. Doesn't matter what equipment you take, but just make sure you take a suitcase of some description. I'm going to take the Arctic toolbox just because it's bright red and it's really unsuitable for a hitman. Doesn't matter what difficulty you do on, all we're going to do is knock him out and then get the briefcase, and that's it. So we'll run over to where the server is over here. We're going to loop round to the left, and just behind this pile of muffins is a radio, and we can switch the radio on and off to distract the guy, and when he comes around to investigate, we're going to knock him out with the briefcase, put his disguise on, and then we'll go and knock out Nolan Cassidy. Don't really need to hide the body or anything really, because we're literally just going to knock Nolan Cassidy out and then quit the mission, because that's all you have to do. You don't have to kill the targets, you don't have to finish the mission, you literally just have to get this disguise and run over and knock out one of the targets or pacify them with the briefcase. So I'm literally going to wait at the bottom of his steps, aim at the door, and you can see on the mini-map Nolan Cassidy is approaching the front door, and as soon as the target locks onto him, I'm going to throw it at him, and that's it. Challenge done. So next, on to Hokkaido. This time back into Hitman 1. Not going to take any stuff with us, we don't need anything. I mean, we're at mastery level 20, so we could take stuff with us if we wanted to, but it's not going to matter. Starting our room, we're going to run out and going to go into our bathroom. We're going to pick up some scissors here. The other thing we could have done would be to bring coins with us. All we need is a throwing distraction, and basically we're just going to get this doctor's disguise to give us easy access to the mainframe. So there he is. We're just going to walk up to the bathroom here. There is a guy already in there, so we're going to knock him out. And then we're going to distract the doctor to come inside, so make sure this door's shut. Knock this guy out, and we're going to drag him to the vacant bathroom stall and put him in the wardrobe that's in there. All we're going to do then is distract the doctor by opening the door and throwing the scissors in the corner, and then take his disguise and put his body in the same wardrobe. So here we go, we're going to stand here, open the door. Right, so two things to wait for. The dude in the really fancy dressing gown is going to walk past. He's going to loiter just outside the door for a little bit. So we need to wait for him to leave. So you can see he's just stood there. You can see the doctor in the background there is just walking up the ramp. If you throw the scissors now, you're going to distract the wrong person. So just wait until he's gone. Make sure the door is open and throw the scissors into the corner. And here he comes. So we'll let the door shut. We can get ourselves ready. Here he comes. Close the door behind him. Knock him out. Same thing as before, we're just going to subdue him. Put his disguise on, and we're going to drag the body over to where we took the last guy. There we go. Nice and easy. This is the easiest way to get this doctor's disguise, and this pretty much gives you unrestricted access to the level. There's a few enforcers that can see through it, but we can get around that. So we're going to run out the bathroom, and we're going to run along the corridor and out through these glass doors. The guards won't search you because you're the doctor. And we're going to run around to the left and up the ramp here. So we need to get to the second floor. Doesn't matter about cameras or anything. I do try and take out one camera with the scissors, but it didn't work. But it doesn't matter. Again, as with the previous mission, we're not actually going to finish the mission off. We're just going to literally do what we need to do and get out. So I nearly went the wrong way there, so we go up the stairs, and as we come through here, we want to go straight into the room ahead of us. You can see there's an enforcer there, he's looking out the window. I tried to take the camera out with the scissors, didn't quite do it in time, but it doesn't matter, we've got yellow, it's fine. So we're going to go into the KI mainframe, and we're going to just pull out this first one. This is the important bit now, so looking at the screen, going to tell us what order we need to pull the servers out in. So number 3, number 4, number 2, then number 1. So we'll go over to number 3, give that a yank. Number 4, So you just have to follow that pattern. It's really simple. Number 2. And you can hear the KAI is really not happy, or Kai. And there you go. As soon as that happens, as soon as you get the red circle of doom on there and it's glitching out, that is that challenge done. So we can exit that mission, and then we'll go to the final one, which is all the way at the end. So if we go into destinations and scroll all the way to the end, we'll go to Ambrose Island. So for Ambrose Island, it's a pretty straightforward one. Again, just take something explosive. So I've taken the rubber duck. Just felt fitting that we're going to unlock a different duck with it. So we'll just run along the jetty here. Just the default start location. I've not done so much on Ambrose Creek, to be honest. Or Ambrose Island, sorry. But you don't need to. We're just going to do the basic bits. So don't run into the logs like I do and get tripped up, and just follow this path along. It's nice and easy to get through. Nobody really suspects you. You've got free reign over this bit. It's super easy to get through here. We're going to head through the crowd. Just make sure you avoid everyone just so you don't get slowed down. And as we go through the left here, we're going to take a left straight away. And we're going to drop down here. Eventually. And go around to the left on the beach, not to the right. Another little mistake. I was trying to think on my feet. And we're going to run along to the end of the beach here. Past this flaming barrel. And between these two boats, we're going to run into this cave. So we're still not trespassing, we're still not under any suspicion. Nice and easy so far. We're going to head through here. And up ahead is a camera. So we should have something to take the camera out with us. If you haven't, you can just go through it and just get yellow guns. They're going to get distracted. We'll wait till the question marks have died down, and we're going to hide behind the first box that we can see just around the corner. So not this one that's in the corner now, this middle one here. So we're going to move around here, wait for the other guard to leave. As he does, the other guard's going to lean back against the box. Guy puts his gun down, turns to leave, and we're going to vault the box, and we're going to tuck up against this one, and we're going to subdue the guy over the top. So wait till the other guy's out of earshot, subdue him, steal his outfit, and then drag. You can leave the body there, but I drag it round to the box, not realising just quite how quick this guard's going to turn around. We managed to do it though, just about. But you could probably leave the guard where he is. I'm just going to let this guard pass me. We're going to walk round. Just as we get to the server here, you can see where it is. Walk around to the side. We're going to get our remote explosive rubber ducky. We're going to put him on top. And then we're just going to walk off. There's a couple of enforcers in here to keep your eye on, but nothing to worry about too much. And you can just explode it, and that's that. So that is going to be everything. We've done the case, the suit, and the rubber duck. And now if we just jump back into Paris, because Paris is the first one we come to, there you'll be able to see, we can change to the suit, the white sunset suit, orange shirt, pink tie, a bit bright, but nice and subtle for a hitman, the orange pinstripe briefcase, and then finally the sunset rubber ducky. So if we go all the way to the end, there it is. And that's it, Cloud9 challenge, nice and easy, didn't take too long. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.